caddis.
Cactus.
I could be a caddy at some point. No.
All right,
I don't
getting into
feel
this
like
set,
it.
though.
Moving on. Let's see just how much we can tell from both of these. Okay, just immediately going
41.
in with crack
Hey,
shoot.
you know, when you pay $5.99 for a character, you're gonna get that $5.99 worth, and he's already dead.
Yeah,
he's already dead. It's been 15
first stock.
seconds. That is $5.99, ladies and gentlemen. DLC, not sponsored by Nintendo, but pay for DLC. That's what it gets you.
That was good coverage from Danny, though. Managing to get that plat tech chase into an up smash that covers basically the entire thing. But as we saw there, AUG was just ready to like get out of some of that pressure from Yoshi on shield, and then just managing for that in the combo. It was insane. Not only that, but making his own openings with crack shoot, making it just as ambiguous. He's not throwing it out anymore. He's either comboing into it or just like waiting for him to commit to a move. Danny just making it back. Tries to grab him there, but that was way before AUG had managed to take that power dunk out and just killing him there for it. Danny down to last stock here in this game.
Yeah, already at last stock. And I know I play Toon Link, but man, when I'm up 2 stocks to 1, I don't feel like I need to approach. AUG clearly does not feel that. Bro is still going in.
He wants to make this
2 stocks to 1 and go now.
And I get it.
I mean,
I was about to say, I get it, because like, if you're this far up and you let your opponent take it as slow, you're just letting them gain more information. Especially for someone as good as Danny, you want to finish this as fast as you can so they don't have much to go off of. Good stuff. Nice coverage there. I don't see too much.
Wow.
Jeez Louise, Terry. But that's all right. Just managing to cover that ledge. Taking those quick double up air. Trying to counter on his shield. That's not really going to work out. Those invincibility frames are going to help him out a lot there. AUG trying to run it back. Danny's saying no, however.
This is a JV3 from AUGMENT for game 1. What the fuck? Yeah.
Mario just barely having time to get like
Mario
triple
not
slice
believing it either. I mean, this is Terry. Terry. That's all I can say. He's $5.99 DLC, and it wasn't even go shenanigans for most of it. He got a go off.
He got power. Got power, guys.
AUG took game 1.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, man, that was
that's so hard to get any sort of information out of when it goes that fast, and when it's just that little interactions. It's hard to decide what went wrong there.
But I mean, that's if you're Danny, that's what you're hoping you can get out of game 1 at least. Especially after you get such a quick first stock taken away, followed by that second almost immediately. Like the thing you're looking for then with that last stock of game 1 is, okay, what information can I get, right?
Okay, yeah.
How can I get something out of this still, even if I can't take the game?
But it's looking like it's not that case right now.
No,
they're
it was
both
just
like,
so quick.
Yeah. Right now they're at equal percents. Danny trying to down beyond the ledge, but that's just barely making it.
Hate to see it. This is a rough spot for Danny Phantasma.
Oh.
Challenge F smash, because hey, why not?
Absolutely. That nair does wonders for AUG.
Oh yeah.
Trying to challenge that double jump there too. You already know he had some nasty cooking.
Look, to be fair though, it's Terry. What does he have that's not nasty? I feel like everything to some degree is just gross.
Already looking to end it there.
Yeah.
That conversion.
I don't know if that would have killed on Callus or not, but man,
it would have
for
done
the
a lot
sauce,
of damage.
I would be upset to see it, you know?
Okay, good stuff. Danny covering his approach with egg, making sure that AUG is either in shield or trying to get away from that egg.
Yep. Ooh, man.
So I think we're going to be seeing a lot more from there. See what AUG does to contest that sort of thing. Power Dunk taking another one.
And this is just a steamroll from AUGMENT here. I know he was seeded to win this, but man, this is just entirely in his favor.
Terry just seems so hard to deal with, and that double jump armor that we thought was going to help Danny out isn't really doing too much for him at the moment. No. Like, it gets him out of some combos, but then in the end, AUG is just waiting for you on the other side. Okay. That's good. Managing to get down with down air.
I can at least appreciate from Danny's side that he's doing a good job to at least keep things playing at ledge.
Okay.
They're not doing, like, if you've noticed, a lot of this game has been played either at one ledge or the other. They've been in the middle every now and then, but he's been keeping it pretty close to the edges. And of course, as I say that, they're chilling in the center. But you know, that's again.
I guess that's where you want to be as Yoshi.
Right,
it's like you want to be able to gimp them at any moment's notice, make sure they don't overcommit. But it just hasn't been working. He gets air conversions over there though. Oh, ready to run in with the grab there.
Oh, looking for the neutral. He doesn't get it. I think it would have been a nice offstage conversion for Danny if he could have gotten that. But, man, we are...
That's wild.
Wow. It's just a steamroll for Augment here. This is...
That's
okay,
right.
wrong way. No punish, though.
We're going to
Man.
get that jab that didn't work as well, though. Now we got an air-to-air. Nope. Trying anything just to catch him off guard.
Okay.
Those back airs are
There
not
we go.
hitting.
There we
However,
go.
that down, that forward air is going to lead into an up air. Ultimately,
You're
the
on
stock.
last stock, and
Yeah,
it
that dash
doesn't
attack.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Up
That
and run
is-
it back.
Yeah.
Opted to run it back, but
Yeah.
and Danny actually going along with it this time around.
I mean, I can understand it, though.
He was doing a lot better near the end of that. I'm thinking that he's getting a little more confident in his game plan. He thinks that he could, with a couple of more adjustments, he'll be able to change things up a little. You do have a whole game to work with.
And there are a lot of aspects of this that I could see Callus being good. At least I can understand running it back, I guess, because Yoshi, obviously, you have those like up air trains where you're gonna kill off the top, and that's gonna be a little harder here. But you've also got these sort of combos from Terry that obviously this low percent won't kill, but he's gonna take you off the top as well with Power Geyser as well, or whatever he has. And Og, I know one of his most consistent confirms that I see him hit is his down tilt up B, and it's gonna kill a little later here. But the other big thing why I like Callus here is these walls on the side. You're really limiting Terry's ability to go under the stage a little bit to get, you know, to mix up where he's coming from.
Makes it a little more assured that he can just
Yeah.
that he's right where you need him to be when you're edge guarding.
Oh, and that's
These
gonna
power
be it.
dunks. No, these power guys are just
Power Geyser,
so
yeah,
hard.
yeah. That's
You got Danny left playing catch up with Ghost Sauce on him.
Ooh.
Okay, good egg snipe. Can we get a second one? No, but he is in a
Oh,
bad
he
spot.
Oh, no,
just
no.
that invincibility working out really well for him. He still has to try to make it back onto center though. Whiffing that grab. And now you got Yoshi on the back foot here.
I mean, Yoshi's been on the back foot, unfortunately, the entire set. I hate to say it, but like, if you're Danny here, what is your answer? What do you? I don't even know what I've been seeing that's like what the
did you do
mistake
last
is.
Because
you
Og
know?
is already adapting to that.
Yeah, I don't know if there's been a clear like, oh, this has been the problem that he's been making. It's just,
This Terry is living way too long as well.
yeah, just a steamroll.
Okay, I was about to say, if you let him live any longer, this is a Terry with with nothing to lose here. He's already at 160.
Yeah,
Any hit is going to kill him, so he may as well just like run in and get a bunch of damage.
for sure. Nice egg. Nothing off of it though.
Stuff. Naring to get him off of him. You already know how it is. Yoshi's special. And now we got Terry in the air. However, that forward air is just going to get you off of there. Terry just has really good aerials in general.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because I mean, Yoshi, his whole kit is aerials, right? He's got the tilts and whatnot to set up for him. But if you're a Yoshi player, and you can speak to this, that your game is in the air. That's where you are. That's where you live. That's where you thrive. And so if you're letting Terry beat you out in the air, what do you have left to go off of? Where's your advantage at anymore, you know? Ooh.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Chain it.
Oh.
Does he have his jump?
Stock.
I don't know if he had his jump there.
I don't think so.
I think he just saved him. Anyways, Danny afforded one last chance here. That Nair going that burning knuckle. I wasn't expecting that.
Man,
Not that one.
almost killing though. 120%. Let's see what he can do with
Now
it.
you're on ledge. I just realized I don't think Terry can hit below the ledge.
Down tilt. Yeah.
Yeah, that gets him off of it. So Terry's dash attack set, as I'm saying, down tilt.
Wow. Down tilt. Throwing that tail up into the power dunk there.
Good stuff from Augment, showing